The unconditional love and companionship animals provide us creates a special bond worth protecting. Which is why many politicians in New York now hope a bill passed through New York State Assembly last month called the Puppy Mill Pipeline Act will soon be signed by Governor Kathy Hochul. By signing it, the governor would ban the sale of dogs, cats, and rabbits in New York pet stores.
Fingers are crossed that she will sign that bill.
Katie Hansen works for Animal Care Centers of New York. She says too many pet stores acquire dogs and cats from underground puppy and kitten mills where animal abuse runs rampant.
They're being bred for a purpose and for money, which often means that the humanity of taking care of them is taking a back seat.
My problem is with the wording of the bill. It's going to make things worse and it's going to put a lot of New Yorkers out of business.
Emilio Ortiz is a manager at Manhattan's City Pups pet store. He says stores like his, which purchase animals through federally licensed breeders, provide thousands of jobs and ensure good homes for wanted animals.
The problem, I think, with the bill is that it doesn't identify good breeder or bad breeder. So, of course, yes, if a pet store is getting their dogs from a terrible breeder, yeah, now that's prohibited. But what if you're a pet store and you're going out of your way to find good breeders?
And that's exactly what Ortiz does.
This is so good.
Garnering millions of views and hundreds of thousands of followers on social media, showcasing how well City Pups cares for its animals.
So I go around the country and I meet these breeders, I go to their homes, I meet their parents, and based on how well they're doing and how well taken care of the dogs are and how responsible they are, that's where we choose where we get our dogs.
Similar legislation to curb the commercial breeding of dogs and cats has already been passed in other states like Illinois, Maryland, and California, effectively putting an end to mom-and-pop pet stores in those states. Now, the Puppy Mill Pipeline Act threatens to do the same in New York. The bill is a rare political football as it has opponents and proponents on both sides of the aisle. At the end of the day, though, both sides want the same thing. What's best for little ones like this?
I'm not saying that all stores are bad. There could be some stores that do work with reputable breeders.
Right now, we divide ourselves where it's shelters and rescues versus pet stores and breeders, when really it should be responsible establishment versus irresponsible establishment. We're not sitting here talking about abortion or gun control or war. We're talking about dogs. Everyone loves dogs.
In New York, for Newsmax, I'm Mike Carter.